Hey, you! Want more time in the best room in the house? Wish toilet time could be more exhilarating? Crave more time on your phone? Introducing Irritable Bowel Syndrome. Enjoy canceling plans and feeling completely useless in general. Relish both the excruciating pain of constipation and diarrhea in the same bowel movement. Delight in waiting for the boulder to eject from your anus and running to the bathroom relentlessly. With just 365 easy payments of time and sanity per year, you too can possess irritable bowel syndrome for your very own. But wait, there's more. Even when not experiencing a privy party, the symptoms endure. Just by ordering IBS, you'll receive hundreds of bonus symptoms free of charge. Bonus symptoms include bloating, stomach pain, hemorrhoids, cramping, vomiting, shame, fear of food, fear of pooping, fear of public places, plus putrid gas that smells so horrible it will give you a stomachache just by sniffing it, and much more. Order today.
Bowel dysfunction used to completely rule my life. It was like I was held hostage by my intestines. Everything had to be carefully arranged around my cantankerous digestive system. Planning for fun events was usually a futile exercise in optimism. I was embarrassed and felt so shameful every time I had to cancel on someone because I was either in too much pain or constantly rushing to the toilet. All the medical tests came back normal. No inflammation, ulcers, or signs of infection. So I felt like the diagnosis of IBS really meant here's a fake diagnosis for your fake illness and there's nothing we can do to help or support you. I believed it was somehow my fault that I couldn't keep the aggravating symptoms under control. For instance, I reasoned the constant pain must be because I chose to eat unhealthfully, or chose to feel stressed constantly, or chose to have low-quality sleep. The problem with this negative self-talk is it only caused more stress and shame, which made the symptoms worse. There's this super-duper lady named Barbara Bolin, PhD. She wrote an amazing article concerning how IBS can negatively affect self-esteem. She explains, because of the lack of overt inflammation, there remains the stigma that people with IBS are somehow doing this to themselves. The old, it's all in your head type thinking. This attribution of physical symptoms to a personal failing is certainly going to make a person feel bad about themselves. This, because I have a chronic illness, therefore I am a less valuable person type thinking is a perilous cycle that can only be defeated with self-love and compassion, which I know are incredibly difficult to achieve when in the midst of a prolonged disorder. Even with my best efforts in changing my diet, experimenting with different medicines, and striving to regulate my anxiety level, relief was elusive. I usually ended up chugging peppermint oil, Pepto-Bismol, and laxatives just to barely get by. I absolutely do not recommend this because not only was it dangerous, but my symptoms kept escalating and I probably did some actual damage. I noticed the symptoms intensified when I was extra stressed. Even just being excited about something exacerbated my tum-tum. These were very important clues that helped me find life-changing solutions. The treatment that finally gave me true relief was the dynamic neural retraining system. I also ingest a low dose of zinc and magnesium every night, and that helps. Whether you find an eventual remedy or not, the most crucial message I hope those who are in distress glean from this video is perfectly phrased by Dr. Bolin. You are not your IBS. It is important to keep in mind that IBS is something that has happened to you. You did not do this to yourself. Even if anxiety is a trigger for your symptoms, it is still a biological process that is at work here. It is important to look past your brain's negative filter and focus on all the other wonderful things that make you, you. To paraphrase dear Samwise, there is some good in you, and it's worth fighting for. As always, I'll link helpful articles and videos in the description if you'd like more info. Even though I've discovered a wonderful healing therapy, I will never forget my other Fellowship of the Toilet sufferers. We are those who truly know the meaning of the song. Let it go, let it go. And the sweet relief of a peaceful bowel movement.
You've ruined the Fellowship!
Now, my friends,
At the close of this video, let me leave you with some words of wisdom to take with you into that adventure we call life. Never, under any circumstance, forget the famous quote,
"You shall not pass gas!"
Thanks so much for watching, and thanks to my amazing son for his animations. If you'd like to support this channel, a like, comment, and subscribe would be greatly appreciated. I'm so excited to share my brain adventures with you all.
Okay, I love you. Bye-bye.